We're off here, and hopefully we'll see a game full of pace, goals and competitive football. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. And Van Persie.
A great skill.
Ball one, good defending there. It's clear. Pirlo. Here's Jakulovski. He's free. Will he find the target now? Oh, it's in! They've broken the deadlock. It's still early in the game. It was a lot. They're ahead by a goal to nil. Gilberto Silva. Didn't give it away, advancing on goal here. Stopped the attack well. A chance, really poor defending. To the man in space. Oh, great defending there. Yankulovsky. He goes on himself. And Gallas. Lienberg. Here's Henry. Gilardino. Blatant foul there. And Gilardino. Yankulovsky. Stop the attack dead then. And Van Persie. 15 minutes into the first half. Henry. They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up. Wonderful defending there. On the ball here. And Henry. Dealt with the threat expertly. Possession maintained here. Webb. Here's Van Persie. And Julio Baptista. Lienberg. It's found the net, but it's got the wrong side of the post. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser. A perfect ball.
Will he find the target? Well worked to win the ball. Don't give it away there. Reads it well. Gilberto Silva. Ball given away. He's on the rampage. Can he find the space? Ball one, good defending there. Cleared away. Well read. Seydorf. Slice through the defence. Kaka.
And the keeper has it.
Here's Gilberto Silva. And Julio Baptista. Van Persie. Just needs half a yard here. Sturdy defence here. He brought it down. Here's Henry. Henry! Oh, what a goal! All split. And he puts it away with his right.
So that puts a new complexion on the game. Let's see how the players react.
Great. One goal each. The game level now at 1-1. Kaka. Here's Seydorf. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. 5 minutes to the end of the first half. And Henry. Here's Fleb. And Van Persie. It's been cleared. Van Persie. It's over! How close was that? A goal would really have turned this game round, Trevor.
Yes, Peter, I think everyone was aware of that. They've just got to be more accurate.
Julio Baptista. Won't be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
Here's Pirlo. Down the middle. Seydorf. Bad tackle there. Giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break. They have managed to pull lip. We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their managers' half-time team talks? Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Well, he's got his shot in, but no real threat. And Maldini. Kaladze. Looking around for support. Can he create something? Dealt with that threat well. Looking for support now. Can he get the room he needs? Henry! He pounces on the rebound. He took it so well. What a turnaround. Just after the break. It's a dramatic start to the second half, Trevor.
I'd certainly like to know what the manager said at half-time.
He's looking for support. Accurate service could give them another goal. Is there room for a shot? Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target.
But it begs the question, should he have passed the ball?
Cafu. And Yakulovsky. Kaká. Stopped him well there. And Gattuso. Dealt with the threat expertly.
He cut that one out very well.
And Seedorf. Van Persie. Hang on to the ball there. 15 minutes into the second half. Maldini. Here's Yakulovsky. Won the ball well. A really careless pass there. Here's Van Persie. Van Persie!
That's picked up by the keeper.
And Yakulovsky. Pirlo. Ball not given away here.
Well, that's a pinpoint pass.
Deflected by the defender. And Gilberto Silva. And Van Persie. Here's Ljungberg. Can he find half a yard here? He's not gloriously done. They stretch their lead to 2 goals. He was alive for the chance of a rebound and took full advantage in a ruthless fashion. They may try to defend this lead now. And Kaká. Hold on to possession here. Trouble for the defence from the left.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
Medino! It's in! That's their second! One more goal will bring the game level. 17 minutes of the game played. The game is beginning. They put themselves in front, Trevor. Can they hold on now for the win?
Well, as long as they keep the concentration, I don't see why not.
Kaká. That was careless. Will he find the target? Ljungberg. Fantastic goal. They extend their lead. It's a hat-trick.
No one can stop him today. He's been on fire from the word go. He looks so confident, and there's nothing the defence can do.
A 2-goal cushion now at 4-2. And Kaká. Gattuso. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Down there, free kick given. Gattuso. He's looking for the target. Stop the attack dead then. No, not this one. Seedorf. And the opportunity comes to nothing.
I think maybe they caught the defence on the hop there. There really was some sloppy man marking.
Gilberto Silva and Julio Baptista. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. That pass didn't make it. Well, here's Van Persie. Good pass. Henry! Another goal. That's number 5. And increases their advantage. Truly world class. They've opened up a 3-goal lead. Surely that's game over, Trevor.
With the foot, so it's been a fine all-round performance.
He's on the rampage. Wonderful defending there. And Van Persie. Henry. What can he do here? Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Here's Gattuso. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. They're off on the counter-attack. Threads a through ball down the middle. Win possession. The attack came to nothing. Pirlo. Gilardino. Win possession here. Henry.
Good passing with a lovely little touch. He's set up nicely for the cross here.
Webb. And it's there. They're in such commanding position. In injury time. That really was a super shot into the left corner. That was incredible, Trevor.
Yes, both sides.
They can take it easy now, can't they, Trevor?
Well, it's not often a team throws away such a big one.
The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. They won this very one-sided game comfortably. They have done very well to come from The game kicks off, a great match expected here. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. Ljungberg. A good cross might give the first goal. And Eto'o. And Deco. And Thuram. Thuram. Here's Marquez. Marquez. And Thuram. Puyol. And Edmilson. He has quick feet. Henry! No! Just gone wide the left post. Remember, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It'll be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
And Deco. Possession gained there. Henry! Fantastic goal! They've taken the lead in the opening minutes of the game. Great shot. He's really shown his calibre there.
Yes, that was truly top class.
But can they hang on to this lead? Here's Eto'o and Deco. The assistant referee's flag was raised. He was just offside. Good call. Eboué. Win possession here. Xabi. Here's Henry. What a through ball. He put it in! They stretch their lead to 2 goals. He flicked it over the keeper. I think both sets of fans will be shouting louder now for different reasons. They've got a 2-goal lead, Trevor.
Yes, they're completely in control of the game. This lead may be quite enough for them today.
15 minutes gone in the first half. Ronaldinho. The defender cuts this one out. Here's Xabi. Gilberto Silva. Slack defending, he gave it away.
And coming off his line, the keeper picks it up.
And Kleb. Receives it in space. Into the danger area. Ball is over the line, it's a goal kick. Here's Thuram. Zambrotta. Nice work to keep possession too. And Deco. Here's Kleb. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. .15 minutes left of the first half. Slides it through. Will he find space for a shot? Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Gilberto Silva!
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar. Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. And what a goal it would have been.
Zambrotta. Xabi. Here's Deco. What can he conjure up here? Messi. Launches it high. And Henry. They're breaking out quickly here. Henry!
The keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
It's sailing across the face of goal. Ronaldinho. Far too casual there, ball stolen. And Percy. Oh, that must have saved the top of the bar.
All the hard work had been done, and all he had to do was finish. That was poor.
And Turan. Zambrotta. And Messi. Deco. Cut out well. There's not a lot of support. Poorly attempted pass. Play surges forward. Keep possession. Deco. There'll be 1 extra minute for stoppages. Here's Turan. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. And Zambrotta. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. So they've ended the half in the lead, Trevor.
The lead is a healthy one, but equally important is the defence, keeping a clean sheet.
2-0 it is at the break. Could we be in for more goals in the second half, I wonder? We start the second half. The managers have had their say during the break. Let's see how the players respond. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Deco.
He cut that one out very well.
Here's Fleb. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick for him. Finds him well. Good block by the defender. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Lienberg. Down the left flank. Gets it. Oh, he's been tripped. The referee points to the spot. It is a penalty. And although the tackled player is back on his feet, the ref deemed the tackle worthy of a red card and has sent the culprit off here. They have a wonderful opportunity with this penalty. And it's in the net! Goal! A great effort.
Great penalty. Textbook stuff.
It's 3-0 and they don't look like giving anything away. Torre. Here's Julio Baptista. Gallas. Nice through ball. Wins possession to stop the attack.
Oh, that's a great through ball.
Dealt with the threat well. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Still in possession and a good position here. Can he get the room he needs? Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Poor challenge. Free kick awarded. The ref just wants a word with him by the looks of it. Probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. Here's Ronaldinho. They give away possession. They've broken free on the wing. Just needs half a yard here. He took it so well. It's raining goals. It's 4-0. They've been on fire in front of goal today. The push forward gains momentum. No accuracy with the pass. Lienberg. And he's found some space here. No one there. And Deco. He may whip the cross in. Dealt with that threat well. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Win possession, the attack came to nothing.
That was a poor pass.
Lienberg. Wonderfully won there. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. One-on-one with the keeper. Another chance. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
The manager is going to throw on 2 new players. In search of goals here, the manager has called up the services of a striker from his bench. And Ronaldinho was in the right place to intercept that one. Here's Julio Baptista.
Oh, that's a great through ball.
No accuracy with the pass. Xabi. Iniesta. And Deco. Iniesta. Good work to keep the ball. They're in a good position down the right. He's in the box. Messi.
He's got 2 men waiting in the box.
Well read and intercepted. Here's Lienberg. Henry. Can he put it away? Henry! Rob there, too casual. Will he put it away? Ball given away there. And Lienberg. Could be a chance here. Still have it. Goal! That gave them a comfortable lead. They look desperate, Trevor.
Yes, there's not much they could do about it today.
Holds on to the ball. Only 1 minute to be added on. Here's Deco. And Henry. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Up goes the roar, and the match is over. They steamrolled their opponents and won the game. It really was an entertaining game, Trevor.
Oh yes, but it was a great game. Very entertaining with a lot of scoring chances. Let's hope we see more
We're off, and this is a contest sure to please football fans worldwide. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. Here's Aymar. Will work to win possession. Looking around for support, and he's looking to play it into the channel. Joe Cole! Fans will be disappointed there.
Well, it's always worth trying the shot, even from there. Just better luck next time, I suppose.
Aymar. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. He takes the ball along the left wing. And Cambiasso. Can he shoot? Will this be a goal here? Very important interception there. Gabriel Milito. Here's Hetze. Mascherano. They're just not clicking with each other. And Owen. 15 minutes have passed. Trouble for the defence from the left. Owen! No quality in that shot. That's well off target.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
Don't give it away there. Mascherano. Sorin won the ball well. Extremely important interception there. No, it's been snuffed out. Here's Messi. Ashley Cole. Owen dealt with the threat well. And Cambiasso held on to the ball there. Hense. Now what can he do? Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a good area. Here's Lampard. And Gerrard. No, that was never going to go in.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
Pushing further forward. Here's Aymar. Cambiasso. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Here's Rooney. And Lampard. Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
Wonderfully won there. Trying to open up the defence. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Joe Cole! It's over the bar! That was close.
Well, it's always worth trying the shot, even from there. Just better luck next time, I suppose.
Good interception here. Here's Rooney. Good running on the ball. Lampard. Clearance gathered, has a sight of goal. Kelme. Nice footwork. Sorin. Will he find the target now? It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. And Terry. It'll soon be half-time, and neither side really looks like scoring here before the break. Rooney. Could get a shot away. There was contact. A penalty given here. The referee really took exception to that challenge, and the player concerned has been sent off. It's a straight red. This is a critical penalty. A brilliant finish. It's 1-0 now, but can they hang on to this lead? Aymar. He's well beaten to the ball there. Really hard to get the ball back there. He's looking for a free man. Finds himself in the box. Lots of finish. They're now 2 goals up. In first half injury time. It's only 2-0 now. They can't get too complacent. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. Well, they managed to end the first half without conceding any goals, Trevor.
That's right, and they've established a lead. It's an ideal situation in anyone's book.
And as the players return to the dressing rooms, it's 2-0 as we await the second half. half. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here?
They've switched sides for the second half.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Wins a free kick in a promising position. What will they do here? Wonderful defending there. Penalised for that challenge.
Careless.
Win possession here. Well won there.
No, he didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort, though.
Well, it's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
And Riquelme. Good pass.
Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there.
Well, it's always worth trying the shot, even from there. Just better luck next time, I suppose.
Terry. And Ashley Cole. Here's Lampard. Beckham. Well worked to win the ball. And Joe Cole. Dealt with the threat well. Here's Owen. Kept it well, still on the attack. Still with the ball, good attacking position too. Riquelme.
15 minutes into the second half.
Owen. Here's Rooney. Won the ball well.
There's not a lot of support.
Possession gained there. In trouble here, ball stolen and a real chance. Beckham. Beckham!
Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
No, not this one.
And Riquelme.
No, it's been intercepted.
Well worked to win the ball. Ball held on to there. Poor pass picked off there.
He dribbles out to the left.
Here's Riquelme. Superb intervention. Beckham. Lampard.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour.
This is their final substitution this match. I would think his substitution was down to the fact he really didn't create anything today. No chances for his teammates.
Punched away. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner.
Bends it in. And Gerrard. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat.
He's carried the ball forward.
Here's Saviola.
This puts the defence under real pressure on the right. Not a bad shot, but it's over.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, did it? Unfortunately for him.
A really careless pass there. To the man in space. Wins possession to stop the attack. Will he hit the target?
Another opportunity for a cross.
We're into the last 5 minutes. Gerrard!
Nicely controlled.
Saviola. Ball given away. And Beckham! Fisted away!
And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner.
Swinging it in.
And the keeper has it under control.
The whistle has gone and the match is over. A well-deserved win for them today as they went out fully focused and put everything into this game, and they came away with the win they wanted. A really lively atmosphere as we get underway. You can just feel the tension mounting.
Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match.
Pass went astray. Vicente. And they still have possession here. And Albelda. Baraka.
And it's still not properly cleared.
And Pizarro.
Moving up the field, stretching the play. Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
Goes back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
Marchena
Delorno.
wins it. Will he have a go? Here's Pizarro. Will he shoot?
Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target. These early stages really have been terrific so far, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They've come out buzzing today. That's well cut out.
Podolski. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. Can he find half a yard here?
It's a corner kick.
Bends it in. And Marchena. Here's Ayala.
That was an awful pass.
And Joaquin. Villa.
He's on the rampage.
Villa. A terrific goal. They're in front. 15 minutes played. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
I expect the manager is hoping for a repeat performance.
And Schweinsteiger. Van Bommel. Held on to the ball there. Well cut out. No accuracy with the pass. They win possession. Oh, great defending there. And Vicente. Villa. Oh, it's got him. They stretch their lead to 2 goals. It's his second of the game.
So the 2-goal cushion may see them trying to frustrate their opponent who've yet to score. What did you make of the goal, Trevor?
Full mark.
It's 2-0 now, a 2-goal cushion for them here. Pizarro.
Reads it well.
And Joaquin.
It's a super jinking run.
Will he shoot?
A corner kick given.
It's sent to the near post. Pizarro. And Podolski.
Good running off the ball.
Really stopped in his tracks there. Good work to keep the ball.
Almost 30 minutes gone.
Caught in possession, chance here. Needs a sight of goal. Hang on to the ball, promising position here.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Can he conjure up here? A brilliant finish. Puts him in a commanding position.
That really was a super shot into the left corner.
They've looked very comfortable since scoring the second, and it wouldn't surprise me if we see even more goals.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0. 3-0, but they may go looking for more goals here. Extremely important interception there. Joaquin.
Top quality close control.
Clearly a foul. And Albelda. Here's Baraka. Offside flag raised by the referee's assistant. I think that was a pretty good decision too. Lucio. Lam. And Schweinsteiger. Here's Mackay. Stayed on the ball, great position to attack. Deisler. Can he shoot? Player goes down, but play on is the call. Here's Joaquin.
Runs with the ball towards the left flank.
Can he put it away? He has to score now. Oh, what a goal! They just can't stop scoring. Just before half-time. That's his second goal today.
He's on fire today.
It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one. Mackay. Deisler. Here's Samuel. Podolski!
Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
Delorno.
Two more minutes is being shown on the board. Here's Pizarro.
What a ball!
Pizarro!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break.
So, Trevor, what did you think of the first half?
Well, I'd say it's been a terrific game so far. Very exciting. Enjoyable stuff.
4-0, says the scoreboard. And does that tell the story of the second half too, I wonder?
The second 45 minutes of football kicks off, and how will this one pan out? The sides have been changed for the second half. Stopped him well there. And Podolski. Here's Mackay.
Look at that. It's the perfect one too.
But he's got his shot in, but no real threat.
The striker just couldn't produce that bit of magic on this occasion. He'd be sorry not to have made better use of that chance.
Here's Joaquin. Well worked to win possession. Tries to slice open the defence.
A chance to counter-attack here.
Can he conjure up here? Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too.
They're making good progress down the right side.
All one here. What's he done? Caught in possession there. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. Really good punch by the keeper.
Well, the keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
It's into the middle.
Oh, that's a great through ball.
Schweinsteiger.
Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. It was sloppy defending, really, to give him so much space.
Joaquin. Here's Pizarro.
Play pushes forward then.
Took him out completely. Gave away a free kick.
Well, that's the kind of thing referees have been told to clamp down on.
Schweinsteiger. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Splits the defence beautifully. Can he create something? Wins the ball, great defending. Joaquin. Well found by his teammate. Showed his defensive quality there. They're just not clicking with each other. Late challenge. Schweinsteiger.
Great save, he did well there.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper.
We'll go behind for a goal kick.
Podolski. And Albelda. Baraka.
Delorno.
And Pizarro. Almost 75 minutes have gone.
Delorno.
Ball not given away here.
The push forward gains momentum.
Pizarro.
It's wide to the right post. A reasonable attempt though.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
And they still have possession here. Finds himself in the area. Goal! And they narrow the gap to 3 goals.
And he puts it away with his right.
Well, they've reduced the deficit. Can they close it further? Here's Baraka. Had the ball now. And Deisler.
They're in possession down the right flank.
It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Looking to bring on 2 new players here. Well, this, I think, is clear enough. The manager intends just trying to hold on to this lead. Marchena. Here's Ayala. The clock counting down.
Morientes.
Joaquin. Here's Albelda. And Vila. Well worked to win the ball. A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Here's Albelda. Now have possession here. Pizarro.
It was a through ball that set the move up on the left.
Here's Schweinsteiger. Finds a teammate. Really stopped in his tracks there. The ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. They won't have many easier games than that. Trevor, what was your view of the game?
Well, I enjoyed myself. It's always good to see 2 sides giving 100%.
Well, that's all we have time for this afternoon, so thanks to Trevor Brooking for joining me.
Thank you, Peter.
And from the pair of us, it's good afternoon.
Match kicks off. Let's hope it's a cracker.
It will be interesting to see how they start the match.
Robin. Poor pass picked off there. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. Drogba.
Well held by the keeper.
And Evra. Park.
The tireless worker.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wonderful defending there. Here's Drogba. Dealt with the threat well.
They'll have a chance from this corner.
It's curling in. Lampard.
And the keeper has it.
Here's Evra.
And he wants it back.
Sylvestre. And Giggs.
Nope, it's been cut out.
And Giggs. Good pass. On the ball here. Giggs. Got the all-important touch on the ball there.
15 minutes gone in the first half.
Here's Robin. Win possession, the attack came to nothing.
goes on himself.
Here's Giggs.
Oh, this looks threatening.
They give away possession. An obvious foul there, free kick. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the ref has taken a lenient view there. Could be a chance here. Robin, narrowly wide and into the side netting.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's better a striker stays focused in those situations.
Park. Scholes. It's easily picked up.
Well, safe defensive play there, just have to put it into touch.
Going for goal.
Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
Well, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'll be sorry, though, they've just missed the goal.
Sylvestre. And Giggs. Drogba. Giggs. And Park. 30 minutes into the first half. Here's Evra. And Scholes.
A good cross should set something up.
Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick is given. Boularus. Robin. Here's Drogba. Park. Essien. Here's Shevchenko. Well, great defending there.
There's not a lot of support.
The ball still with them here. Drogba. Shevchenko. Still stalemate with neither team really looking at scoring before the half-time break. Ref says fair tackle, play continues.
A great skill.
Can he create something? He could swing it in here. Here's Scholes. Still have it and in a good position here. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their managers' half-time team talks? They've switched sides for the second half. And Terry. Here's Lampard. To the man in space. Drogba.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
And Evra. Scholes. No way through. Here's Drogba. Great work to win the ball. Hart. Here's Shevchenko. From way out.
Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort.
Well, I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. It just didn't come off for him. There's a chance to whip it in.
Turns defence into attack there. Lampard. Here's Essien. Drogba.
And he finds his man in space on the left.
Needs a sight of goal. Here's Ferdinand. Here's Sylvestre. It's easily picked up.
We've reached the hour mark.
No, it's been cut out. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Lampard! It's over! How close was that?
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
Robin. Ball one, good defending there. Far too casual there, ball stolen. Will this be a goal? Brought an end to the attack. Park.
Solskjaer.
And they still have possession here. Here's Robin. Lampard. And Essien. Lampard. Gets it. Stopped the attack well. Won the ball well. Brought an end to the attack.
Pressure on the defence now.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's one-on-one.
Scholes!
The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
He's in the right place to intercept that one.
We're into the final quarter of an hour.
They're still on the attack here. Here's a strike. Went in and won the ball too.
Can he keep it going?
Scholes.
The defender cuts this one out.
Just didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. The manager is going to throw on two new players. I suppose his substitution was inevitable, really. He was dropping far too deep. He was nearer his own defenders than the opposing goal. Dealt with the threat expertly. Here's Alan Smith. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Ball one. Good defending there. And Drogba.
Good interception here. He tries his luck. It's over. Too high.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Here's Drogba. Does well to maintain possession. There will be 1 more minute to be added.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar. Well, it's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
Chooses to go down the left.
And Cristiano Ronaldo.
Good one, too. Perfectly executed. Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
The game has ended with the scores level, and 90 minutes couldn't separate these two sides. So now the game goes into extra time.
Well, Trevor, no goals so far.
Well, neither side seems to want to win this one. Surely someone wants to break the deadlock.
So here we go, into the first half of extra time. How do you expect extra time to pan out now, Trevor?
Well, it looks like being the survival of the fittest. There's a lot of tired legs out there.
Well, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. Lampard!
Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy.
Well, I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
Sylvester. Good pass. Rooney!
Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
Here's Lampard.
He's cut the pass out beautifully.
Joe Cole. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick call.
Sends it back to him. He's looking for support.
Shevchenko!
Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
Well, it's always worth trying the shot, even from there. Just better luck next time, I suppose.
Missed-time lunge, and the free kick is given. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. But he didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. A missed-time lunge gives away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. A booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game.
It won't be easy from here.
Lampard!
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
And Ashley Cole. Chopped him down there. Has to be a free kick. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. Nothing to choose between the two sides, even after the first half of extra time here. All about stamina. Who will have that in the second period?
Still goalless at the end of the first period of extra time, Trevor.
You just get the feeling whoever makes the first mistake is going to suffer as a result.
It has proved impossible to separate the sides so far. Defences have been on top so far in extra time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sejam. Chipped it. It had some power, but not the accuracy.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
Ashley Cole. And Shevchenko. Now here's a chance. Brought an end to the attack.
Now the defender read it well.
Tremendous through ball.
He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
Well, I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
Evra. Alan Smith.
They've got a corner there.
To the target in the middle. Drogba. And Shevchenko.
Play surges forward.
Here's Makalele. Kept it well, still on the attack.
Keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
The ball still with them here. And Drogba.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. They look unbeatable.
Impressive defending. That lacks accuracy. No winner could be found even after extra time, so it all comes down to a penalty shootout and who can hold their nerve now and handle the pressure better.
Well, Trevor, too.
As we go into the penalty shootout, the takers will be doing everything they can to calm the nerves here as the pressure on them mounts.
He's getting ready. Struck with authority. He made it. It's 1-1.
Confidently slotted home. A great penalty.
He rarely misses from here.
Beautifully done.
He's made it.
He's put it away.
The keeper couldn't read it at all.
It's 3-3 and both teams are looking up for this, Trevor.
It's getting quite excited now.
He's got it. It's in. Drives it to the keeper's right-hand side. Goes for the right side. If he misses, it's all over. It's there, and his team lives to fight another day.
He's usually deadly from 12 yards out.
And it's been saved.
He has just wasted that, hasn't he, Trevor?
Yes, he did. That was a poor penalty, to be honest.
Oh no, he's missed it.
It seemed he just couldn't stand the pressure.
He's put it away.
If he misses, they are out.
It's in, and the supporters are on their feet.
It's always much harder for the keeper in these situations.
Super save by the keeper.
It looked like the keeper already knew which way it would be going.
Can he put this in?
That's it! Marvellous! He's hit the winner. That's decided the game. It was a tough game, but they won the penalty shootout.
It was a pretty even contest, wasn't it, really? I mean, all the way to the penalty shootout.
Oh, yes, it was a great battle, end-to-end stuff.
Well, that's it for this afternoon's broadcast, so thank you, Trevor.
I've enjoyed it, thanks, Peter.
And it's goodbye from both of us.
You